Hello everybody, welcome back. Let's go fishing for some trades, shall we, early morning? Well, on Sunday night we were looking at this and we were like, okay, well, the chances are we're going to start making our way back up. But did we have enough power to move up to the 93,000? I didn't think we did because we had this big overheated read. We pulled back into the Bollinger Band, which is basically what I was hoping for. That's what we were talking about on the Patreon. And it's not. I'm not saying that I'm saying like, I knew it was going to come down to the 20 simple moving average on the 4-hourly and then have another attempt to move back up. It's just that is the more likely scenario. It's just a Bollinger Band stuff. Just as, more likely to get rejected from it when you're below it, more likely to, when you're above it, more likely to get. So now what we're seeing is 20 moving average is actually moving up, which means that it's time for some high lows, hopefully. So we can see the rejection on the death cross here, which is basically your 50 simple exponential, but all sort of blending in at the same place. If we were to break that, it's 93,000. Obviously, if you get that 93,000, it would be pretty clear to me that you're going to get bearish divergence on the money flow index, but not on the RSI. So momentum's good, but the money flow is diverging. Look, uptrends begin with highs and lows, and more highs and more lows. At the moment, this is it doesn't look very good, but it's actually not too bad. It's a 10% move for Bitcoin. It doesn't look like that because we come down like dramatically. But basically, you reclaim and break through 89,200. You're making your way to 93, where I'd expect to see a rejection really at that stage, and then hopefully form another higher low. You've got daily giving you problems around the 10 exponentials, just around 89,600. Again, looking at this is not it's not anything really. There's no divergence brewing on the daily, nor was there really on the weekly. You got your three drives of hidden bullish divergence, but no money flow index bullish divergence to spark and scrape out a low, which means that there is an actual chance that we do get rejected, at 93 or even lower, and make our way down to this bad boy down here around 77 to 78,000. Could be the case, but at the moment it's not. So I'm happy with the positions that I've got. Making a few 100% here now, which is nice. Just hope that it lasts. I don't want to keep getting stopped out. Do you know what I mean? It's all right to keep going back in some trades and stuff, but Anyway, what else have we got? XRP looking like a bullish engulfing candle already brewing on a Tuesday. You can't go wrong with that, can you? So we've moved over to the daily. We've reclaimed the Bollinger Band, which is good. The next attempt is going to be your death cross. We're going to be moving into the death cross now, it would appear. So next target 238. 253 and 268. Lots of hidden bullish divergence here. Cancelled out, by the way, but there's a lot of stuff going on like that at the moment. A bit of a volatile, almost feels slightly manipulated kind of market, really. Right. Litecoin weak as hell at the moment, although just like Bitcoin looking to get support on your 20 moving average, all positions could start to be layered in around the $83, $84. Nothing much more to say other than that, to be honest with you. If you lose that area, you make a new low, and again you then hunt for some new opportunities for Litecoin, because I actually really like Litecoin. I think Litecoin is getting ready for a move into the hundreds. But I don't tell everybody. They'll think I'm just trying to sell hopium, but it's just the way that it would appear to me. Finally, let me just tell you now that I did take a position in MicroStrategy. Now, I think from a risk to reward standpoint, and this is appropriate, right? So we've had a giant curling off, huge, massive curling off, and if you measure the bounce on what could take place on a weekly all the way towards maybe a 20 moving average or a 21 exponential, we're talking between 60-75% move. Now you might not get a move of that size, but you could get a smaller one, and again, small in the context of small is still a 68% move into the death cross of the 4-hourly here. Now, dead cat bounce or reversal, whichever it chooses to do, I'm game. Alright, I'm game on this one. And a little bit of bull div on that 4 hourly, nothing really on the daily, and golden crosses being retested on a weekly. With a Bitcoin that potentially is going to reverse, I'll take it. Alright, I'll give it a shot. I'll take it. So other than that, there's really not much more to say. I mean, we'll do a live stream tomorrow. We'll look at whatever it is you want me to look at. Basically, the market's doing what we thought it was going to do Sunday night. And we're still waiting to see if Bitcoin has the power to move into the 93,000 and then reject. And it's only on that rejection will we know if we're going to make a higher low or a lower low. Is this a bull market or a bear market, or or something in between? At the moment, I think 93,000 is still on the cards. Right, that is it. Personally, I don't really feel like I'm ready to make any more trades this morning, but I'm still holding on to trades I've got from the weekend and yesterday. Nothing else to say. Thank you for watching. Hope you have a nice day. Take it easy.